UK recession could turn into a lost decade. Shoppers passed a closed down retail shop space on Oxford Street in London, United Kingdom on November 15, 2022. London CNN Business. The United Kingdom faces the lost decade of growth if action isn't taken to address slumping business investment and worker shortages. A leading business lobby group has warned. In a bleak economic forecast published on Monday, the Confederation of British Industry, called the CBI, said that three-quarters of companies are struggling to find the skills and workers they need. It argued changes in the government policy, including a more flexible immigration system and tax breaks to boost investment. Britain is in stagflation with rocketing inflation, negative growth, falling productivity, and business investment. Firms see potential growth opportunities, but a lack of reasons to believe in the face of headwinds are causing them to pause investing in 2023. CBI Director General Tony Danker said in a statement. We will see a lost decade of growth if action isn't taken. GDP is a simple multiplier of two factors, people and their productivity. But they don't have the people we need, nor the productivity, Dunkers added. The United Kingdom is the only G7 economy that still hasn't recovered fully from the pandemic. Soaring energy and food costs drove inflation to the 41-year high in October. Widespread strikes have become the norm in recent months as workers feel the sting of worsening cost of living crisis. UK workers suffered the biggest drop in their spending power in more than 20 years between April and June as average real wages, which take inflation into account, fell by 3%. The drop is real the drop the drop in real wages was less severe in the third quarter, but was still one of the largest since the official records began in 2001. In a sign of how disruptive strike action has become, Conservative Party Chairman Nadim Jahawi said Sunday that the government is looking at bringing in the military to keep public services running. The outlook for the UK economy next year is among the weakest of the advanced nations covered by CBI forecast, with only German GDP set to fall at a slightly faster pace. Germany has felt the full force of the energy crisis unleashed by Russia's invasion of Ukraine. The CBI expect the UK economy to shrink by 0.4% in 2023, a significant downgrade from the growth of 1% it predicted in June. The economy is forecast to recover to its pre-COVID size only in the second quarter of 2024. Inflation should fall gradually over the coming year, but it will remain significantly above the Bank of England's 2% target over 2023 and lead to a year-long decline in consumer spending, the CBI forecast. The group expects business investment to fall from the middle of the next year, leaving it 9% below its pre-pandemic level at the end of the 2024. Output per worker is expected to remain 2% below its already weak pre-COVID trend by that time, the CBI said. While it's some consolation that the upcoming recession will be shallow, it's concerning that long-term weakness in productivity and the business investment appears to be bedding in. The CBI's leading economist, Arpes Palesa, said in a statement, it does not bode well for living standard and the economic's capacity to grow over the long term. The group said The government should address the investment shortfalls with a permanent tax incentive, which it estimates will unlock an extra 50 billion pound, $61.4 billion in capital investment per year by the end of the decade. We cannot afford to have another decade where both investment and productivity are stagnant, Danker said.